live, but I have to set it up on my Facebook group. Just a second, I will be with you. This is class number 1. There we go. Let's go live on the Facebook group. We're live on YouTube. Yay! Write in the comments who you are and where you are joining us from. It's good to see everybody. This is the beginning of Position Month. Maybe you are joining us just for this one class, or maybe you're joining us for the series Position Month. I'm Marcy Brown, and I'm the Cello Guru. Hello, I'm Marcy Brown, and I'm the Cello Guru. Today, we're going to work on first position. Yay! You have to have a hand shape that sets you up for success. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. We're going to do a D major scale, and then we're going to do a song from Suzuki Book 1, which is called French Folk Song, okay? And I sent you that book in an email, and I posted it on Cello Nation, okay? So you can head on over to my Facebook group, Cello Nation, okay? Ask to get in, you gotta answer the questions, but then you'll be in a caring, loving community of cellists all over the world, which is super, super fun. Okay, now the other thing I want you guys to know is I have a program. I have a 3-month program that you can get into, and I have a 6-month program that you can get into. So if you book a Play Better Cello call with me, and I'm gonna write it in the chat, thecelloguru.com. Hey Shu is there in rainy Alaska. If you book a consultation call with me, we can look at your playing, we can do a diagnosis on your playing, and we're gonna see what you need to work on. Okay, I'll tell you about my programs, see if you are a good fit. If not, you'll still be knowing what you need to work on and what kind of a plan you need in order to move forward. Okay, now let's start our class. Live on YouTube, live on Facebook. Make sure you ask me any questions that you have in the chat, okay? Now, if you guys know me, I say the same things over and over and over. I try to say them in different ways. Sometimes they resonate for one person in one way, and in a new way it resonates for another person. But we're going to go over 101 stuff, because 101 cellists need 101 advice, right? So listen, here are the things we are going to work on today. Hand shape, hold the baseball, right? Half step between 3 and 4, between 3 and 2, between 2 and 1. Those are each half steps. And look at your hand, those are similar distances apart. Thumb goes under, right? Thumb's gonna go under too, like this. Okay, so let's find our pinky, open G. Sorry, you can't see my string. Open G, and then 4th finger G. It's an octave, right? Why are we setting that up? I don't know, I'm just showing you where to put that pinky. You can sing Over the Rainbow. Your hand stays in the baseball shape when you do 1st finger, 3rd finger, or 4th finger, okay? Now, left elbow is set up for success. It's not too high, it's not too low, it's just comfortable, okay, to reach that pinky. So there's really a 3-point spot, a 3-point touch going on. Pinky, thumb, it's only 2, isn't it? It feels like 3, it's only 2. 2-point touch. I think I was thinking of the open string, but you're not really touching that. Okay, so now let's transfer this over to the A string. Open D and pinky. You can play Over the Rainbow again. So we got 1, 3, 4. Thumb should be under 2 somewhere, roughly, okay? So get your pinky set up. Either one will work. Then your hands in place, okay? Now you know where your pinky's gonna go. Now let's play our D major scale. 0, 1, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 4. Do not let this move. Do not let your fingers go all over the place. Keep them rounded like a baseball, okay? You ready? 1, 2, D scale. Now let's come down. You ready? Go. Okay guys, that's first position. You can go home. I'm just kidding. And you're already home. Okay, so that is first position though. Cellists make it so much more difficult than it is by putting their fingers all over the place and moving here and doing all this weird stuff. And I think that is to push the string down, but really your relaxed arm weight of your left hand will push that string down if you just position it so that the weight can go into that finger and get that string down with left elbow, okay? So that was your D scale. Now I'm gonna check and see who's in the chat. And it says that there's no viewers, and I know that's not true because she just said she was here. It's not giving me the comments. I don't know why. YouTubers, post a comment. Let's see if it'll come up on my feed on YouTube. I don't know if it does. Doesn't matter. It's so nice to hear from you guys live, but it's not going to give me the comments. If anybody knows if there's a setting I need to set in order to get the comments, let me know, okay? All right. Now, by the way, shoo, it's not fall yet. Is it fall? All right. French folk song, page 10. This is important. It's a beautiful song. Get your pinky set up. Open D. Remember, hold the baseball. Pinky set up. That's the note we're going to start on. You guys ready? Let's play it together. 1, 2, 3. Was your pitch good? Was your pinky set up for success? Remember, set that pinky up. That's a super imperative pinky plan. The imperative pinky plan. I like that. All right. Write in the comments how you did on this. And to go out today, these are short, concise classes. First position this week, second position next week, third position the third week, and fourth position the fourth week. How cool is that? And then the next month, October, we can get into, we can just get started up in thumb position, okay? Because cellists are intrigued with thumb position. So we may as well just goof around up there a little bit. So we're gonna do that next month, thumb position, October, okay? So now I want to do French folk song, and I want you to play the melody, and I'm going to play a background part. You guys ready? because you may as well start playing with people and sounding amazing right off the bat. So French folk song, you've got this note. What are the two things I want you to remember? Hold the baseball, imperative pinky plan, okay? You got your pinky? Also over the rainbow. So we're gonna go ba, 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 but I'm gonna start on a different note. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Hopefully you have learned how to hold the baseball. Later, you're going to be working on your extension. That's different. That's pointing the squirt gun. This one, though, today is holding the baseball. First position, closed. Okay? I will mention that in first position, now if you're only in Suzuki Book 1, you don't have to do this yet. This starts in Suzuki Book 2, but many of you are already there. So first position also has a point the squirt gun position. That means a whole step between 1 and 2. Can you see it? Whole step between first and second finger, half step between 2 and 3, half step between 3 and 4. So these ones are all the same. This is the only one that changes for an extended first position. So that's going to look like this on the D string. Why don't we all try that? Ready? Go. 1, extension, G sharp. Let's do that again. Now this is fun because if you can do an extension, if you're in book 1, I would say really hone in your position, your closed position, your hold the baseball position, and don't worry about extensions yet. But if you're in book 2 or on, work on this with me. Left pinky, left elbows out, and we're gonna do an A scale with 2 extensions. Watch. Extension. So let's all try that. 2 squirt guns, 2 positions. Only 2 positions though. Don't let your hand go all over the place. Get that left elbow out. And we're going to start with 1 on the G as in good string. Ready? 2 extended positions all the way up. Ready? Go. 2. Extend. Keep your hand there. Let's come down. One more time, an A scale, 1 octave, starting on the G string. Don't forget, extend 1 to 2. Ready? Go. And let's come down. All right. So today, guys, you did a D scale. Write in the comments how you did on this. You did a D scale, right? Closed position, hold the baseball. You did French folk song from Suzuki Book 1. Closed position, hold the baseball, but just keep your pinky in tune, right? With the open string. Tuned to Over the Rainbow. And then we opened it up with an extension. Again, I cautioned you, if you're in Book 1, don't do this yet. You can maybe start looking at it, but don't mess up. You really want to set your closed position before opening it up to an extension, okay? All right, listen, I hope that was good for you. Next week is second position. YouTubers too, hello, I want to welcome you here too. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. Make sure to comment, guys. It lets me know that someone is out there. So I'm Marcy Brown. I'm the Cello Guru. I have online programs. And the greatest thing about me, there's really nothing great about me, except that I've decided to slow down a minute and teach you guys how to play cello. That's the greatest thing about me. Right? Yeah. So you want to get in my programs, contact me, message me. You want to get in Cello Nation YouTubers if you're not in there yet, because Cello Nation has free classes every Wednesday at 11 a.m. PT. I want to meet you. I want to connect with you. I want to pull you guys over to your next cello level, okay? All right. Now I'm going to go eat lunch. Avocados, tomatoes, cheese on rice cakes. It's my go-to, all right? Make sure you message me with questions or anything that you need to learn, and I will see you guys in the next class. Don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube. Like and subscribe so that I know that you're there, okay? All right, guys, I will see you next week. Check out my programs at thecelloguru.com. And as always, I want to remind you guys, if you're playing cello, don't do it alone. It's really hard playing cello. You need someone to help you. Find community, find a mentor, okay? All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, over and out from the Bay Area, San Francisco, California.